third period on NESN.
Start your engines for the Arthritis Foundation Mini Grand Prix, Saturday, September 17th in Central Square, Cambridge. Sponsored by Gulf Oil, Rodman Lincoln Mercury, Auto Palace, Westin Hotel, WBCS, and NESN. Miniature Indy-style race cars will compete for the checkered flag, all to benefit the Arthritis Foundation. Don't miss a fun-filled day of racing and entertainment. Saturday, September 17th, 10 a.m. in Central Square, Cambridge. Be there.
Here's your Dunkin' Dark Roast.
Dunkin' Donuts' new dark roast coffee is dramatically different from our regular coffee. We roast the beans longer to bring out the bold, intense flavor.
Wake up. Try one of Dunkin' Donuts coffee combos, like a hot coffee, orange juice, and a fresh-made donut, or a muffin for just $1.99.
Well, we call it, you can call it at home. Here's Paul Stewart, says full view of this.
More and more people are stopping by Exxon now that cash and credit card prices are the same. And they're bringing Sunday's newspaper coupon worth $1 off a fill-up of award-winning Exxon gasoline. To redeem Sunday's dollar newspaper coupon, stop by participating Exxon stations. And don't forget, cash and credit prices are now the same.
You can see it on his face. He has run the human race.
You can see when a man has the best shave. He uses Gillette Sensor.
See the spirit, see the pride that comes from deep inside.
He adds Gillette Shaving Gel, the best gel ever, and Gillette Aftershave Skin Conditioner for maximum comfort. Together with Sensor, there's no better shave in the world.
Gillette, the best a man can get.
You look at Stevie Hines' second goal of the night.
The Patriots have kicked off their '94 season, and the excitement level hasn't been this high in quite a long time. So tune in as Sports Desk brings you all the hard-hitting action. If you like big shots, we have them all, from the greens of the PGA to the courts of the World Tennis Tour. And of course, the Bruins are gearing up for this year's run at Lord Stanley's Cup. Let Sports Desk keep you up on each and every goal. So get into the game each weekday afternoon, anytime between noon and 1.
A lot of car companies want you to think that their cars are as good as a Toyota Camry. The fact is, they don't have the benefit of Camry's craftsmanship. Camry finished among the top 10 models in the J.D. Power and Associates Initial Quality Study for 6 straight years, a distinction all its own. They don't have Camry's resale value, and they certainly do not have Camry's great lease deals. So if you're looking for a car that compares to Camry for dependability, reliability, and affordability, we think you'll agree. There is no comparison.
Here's an example of the talent of Kamakawa.
Stir Centrum on NESN.
Does your health plan do enough to keep you healthy? Maybe you should join Tufts Health Plan. No one does more to keep you healthy.
I have found the most astounding ball player that ever lived.
And we've got the most exciting movie of the season. It's called The Scout, and NESN's got 50 pairs of free passes to Boston Sneak Preview.
I thought it was 10.
No, it's 50.
I like this better.
We knew you would. Just send us a postcard today with your name, address, and phone number. 50 lucky winners will be drawn at random for Boston's sneak preview of The Scout on September 28th.
Okay, let's do it.
We got a little beef here.
We're at the Western Centrum on NESN.
Chris to the puck. Lifts Chris's stick up. Now watch right here. Chris
Chris is off behind him. He's taking the puck away, just going to come front side and dip it in.
Again, cut off by Stefanelli. Let his temper a third time for Martin. Stop and score! Dave LaCouture on the rebound.
Look back at the 91 Hockey East Championship tonight at 10:30. Miss the All-Ireland Curling Final Sunday at 3.
Bakula, strong candidates for that first-line left wing position, and Tchaikovsky wins it for the Bruins 4-3 in sudden death overtime. We'll be back in a moment on NESN.
Here it comes. Freight train.
Here comes Neil Donovan. Donovan charging down the right side. Donovan stopped by Lego. And back comes Maine, Latendresse. He was bumped out over there by Russell, but continued. Latendresse out in front. He scored! Mick Isaac, another short-handed goal. How about Mike Latendresse? Saturday, October the 22nd, NESN and Hockey East begin our 11th season together. Our first stop, UMass Lowell, the home of last year's Coach, Player, and Rookie of the Year winners. The now called Riverhawks will battle the rookies of the league, the UMass Amherst Minutemen. The following Friday, Powerhouse, Maine comes to town, take on the greatly improved Northeastern University Huskies. And on Sunday the 30th, the BU Terriers host the Maine Black Bears. It's always a battle when these two get together. All games are live at 7 p.m. It's Hockey East in October right here on NESN, your ticket to the best in college hockey.
Recap Michigan's weekend, Sunday at 7. Up East Coast style Tuesday at 8:30.
Well, the third exhibition game of the season for the Bruins, the first of a total of 6 that will be televised here on NESN, and the final from the Centrum in Worcester, the Bruins 4, Canadians 3 in overtime. I'm Tom Larson. This is Bruins Instant Replay for the first time this year. We're obviously hoping that there will be many happy returns. We will check game highlights, action from preseason game between the Rangers and the Devils, and Kim Walden will be along with an update on other sports before we close it out for the night. Now, only a preseason game here this evening, and while it has considerable importance in terms of employment to many of the players, it has none in the standings. So purely from a local, parochial, regional point of view, there's a lot to like about the way it came down. BC product Steve Hines had a couple of goals. Born in Lawrence for Canadians. Ed Ronan out of BU, born in Quincy, had 1. Jim Campbell, born in Worcester, had another. Although it's true that the game winner was scored by a guy from Poland. Go back to Worcester and the Centrum, Dave Shea and Steve Hines.
All right, Tommy, thank you. And I think Steve is going to petition the league to have the season start tonight as opposed to waiting till October 1st. Nice going. It's nice to see you bag a couple.
Yeah, definitely nice to pop a couple. It's preseason. It doesn't matter in the standings, like they say. But, yeah, you want to get the flow going and get ready for the season.
Montreal, doesn't make any difference what time of year it is and whether there are jobs on the line or not. These two teams just don't like each other, period.
Yeah, that's a rivalry that goes way before me. So, yeah, it's always nice to beat them. there's like I said, a long-standing rivalry, and you got to beat them now. So you're getting that feeling that you have confidence over them during the regular season, and we usually match up against them in the playoffs too.
2 goals. I mean, obviously this is something that has come hard for you since you joined the hockey club,
Yeah.
Steve. You had a great reputation in college of being able to put the puck in the net. It hasn't bounced for you. How have you approached training camp this year in regards to your offense?
More relaxed, I hope. Just not put pressure on myself to try and hit corners, just get the puck to the net. A couple great plays tonight. I didn't really have time to think about it, just see the slap it out of the air from Brian Smolinski, and the other one was a great pass from Danny Lacroix. So just trying to relax and play and get out there and try and contribute, but contribute on the scoreboard too.
This is a training camp where you're a veteran. You're not showing up as a kid any longer.
Yeah. You got to take guys under your wing, I guess. No, I'm still one of the younger guys, but a couple years under my belt, definitely. And seems this year there's a lot more older guys. There isn't as many new faces that are trying to come in and really take jobs. There's some other guys we took in trades and picked them up in the off season. Some young guys like our goaltenders and Clayton Beddoes and guys like that. But